up, Thomas? Alright. Let's see. Okay. Whew. What up, Mike? How's it going? Yeah, I'm gonna start posting more for YouTube, but it's just hard to break on YouTube just because a lot of products are the only way we fill is on eBay, and there's so much other breakers on eBay. Alright, let me get my list here. My list. Alright, we'll go down the list of teams really quick. Let's see. Alright, we got Matt with the Red Sox, Brian with the Reds, Trevor Astros, James Angels, Julius Dodgers, Jonathan Twins, John M with the Cardinals, Chris Rangers, Mark R with the Diamondbacks, Brewers, Cubs, Michael D, Royals, Giants, Braves, Michael P, Marlins, Pirates, Padres, Susan C, Rays, Nats, Yankees, Blue Jays, Chris M with the White Sox, Melvin with the Athletics, Phillies, Mariners, Mets, and the News Flashback Cards, and Sam with the Orioles, Tigers, Rockies, and Guardians. That is your guys' teams. We're going to do the same order that we did last time, so we'll go 20 stuff, and then 2020 high number, and then 2021, and then 2022. I guess 2022 high number should be good, right? Because they should have J-Rod and Bobby Witt, probably. If you guys aren't following us on Whatnot, we are on Whatnot as well. Break everything there, but I would say we break a lot of baseball just because our baseball crowd there is pretty good. Gonna try to jump over there and break some UFC tonight, and then probably some football, maybe a little more baseball. Joey Votto, Kyle Lewis, rookie. Arrieta. There's a Jordan, rookie. It's kind of weird too, because the 2020s, they don't have any. There's no rookies on the 2020. Oh, there's no one here for J-Rod and Bobby Witt, Mike. For the high number though, that'll release a little bit later this year. They should have it. So I think that's a lot of base. Obviously, you're looking for the short printed ones. When Paulie comes here, he's gonna go through the back of the cards, because sometimes the back of the cards are have a little bit of short print to them. Let me see if I can actually find one. Let's see. It'll usually say like action or something on the back. I'm sure you guys are familiar with Heritage. It's pretty let's see. Trying to look at the back. See if I can find any. So like this one has action, Francisco Lindor. So we'll check for those, and then we'll get everything sleeved up. How's everybody's Friday? It's been a little bit since we've been on YouTube. But yeah, we'll get back to it. Need to figure out what I'm gonna break on here. Mainly, I'm just trying to sell off a lot of. I'm actually trying to sell off a lot of product that I can't really break on eBay. I don't really intend to hold too much product anymore. Just whatever releases. I think that's kind of what the goal's gonna be. Jose Barrios. You guys are not yet following. We have a Facebook group, also the business page. You guys can follow that, stay up to date for any news that comes out. I do offer some pretty good hobby box prices for people that are in the Facebook group, so check that out. That's true, Mike. That's true. We got so used to working at home that I don't know. Just weird if I'm not at home these days. Blah is going through a little situation, so he said he might be able to make it. So let's see. Yeah, it works well with doing this and then also my other business I have. So basically, I'm able to run everything at home. But I do have to go in normally twice a week. It's not too bad. Especially since I also live pretty close, so that's good. Wellington Castillo. Too bad that wasn't well, I guess Luis Roberts not in this one. He's in the high number. Yeah, I wanted killer weather as in good? I don't know, I'm usually home, so well, I'm home during work and then weekends are my only time I actually get to really go out. Aside from the weekdays, I just go out to I go out to the gym and then I go out for jiu-jitsu, but other than that, pretty much stuck at home. Oh, 110. Yeah, it's never going to get 110 here. Hello, Blah. Hope everything's alright, Blah. It's going to be 70s. Gary Ross is our box topper. Is Redondo separate from Redondo, or are you talking about Redondo? Or am I just getting confused? No, I kind of need to use the restroom. That's good to hear, Blah. It's good to hear. Art posted about us not doing YouTube stuff, and he's not even here. Willie Mays. That's a cool one. Tavino. Lindor. It's a cool one. Rookie Cup of Fernando Tatis. Rojas. Will Smith on the Rookie Cup. What's up, my God, man? Nothing crazy yet. We just started. We're just through pretty much box number 1 and a couple packs. I had a. There it is. To Fernando. All right. Any card my friend is gonna he'll sleeve up. Just a FYI. Just so I'm not taking a look at the back of every card. Yeah, it seems like it, Mike. Crazy, because his cards are gonna, well, they already have dipped a lot. Hopefully we can pull an auto. Alright, Willy Wonka. Musgrove. Had a good season with the Padres. I don't know. That's a tough one. Baseball, it's tough, right? Because if you believe in them, then you definitely keep it. But if you don't, then I think the time to instantly sell probably has passed at this point. Unless you just think he's gonna come back and not do anything. Like if you think it's gonna get, his stock is gonna even decrease more, so. Michelle's tough. Seth Brown is our auto. I don't know why the card is. The auto though for Athletics. Yeah, it's a tricky one, right? Like Dewana. Kenley. Right. Yeah, it's tough. does the chat think? Do you guys think sell Wander now or wait till next year? Tough call. My guess would be to hold, but we can blah. Right, exactly, yeah. The only issue I think with Wander is since he's not a real big power guy, like that's the only thing, right? He's not a real big power guy, so you guys know how the card market works. Guys that have big power tend to sell for a lot more. So Chris Davis. Talking about someone that has only power. Chris Davis. Thanks for that info, James. Just what I needed. Just what we all needed to know. I'm going through the same dilemma with all the QBs for next year, or for this, you know, for Zach Wilson, T-Law, Fields, all of them. I'm not really too sure. I have autos of all of them. The only QB I do not have autos of is Mac Jones, actually. I think I have 3 T-Laws, 4 Zach Wilsons, 2 Fields, 2 Lance. I don't really know when to sell. My guess, probably not now, just because, you know, none of them had really amazing years. You're gonna sell Zach? He might be a good time to sell just because of all the news, right? Could be. I know I should. I have a few decent Zach Wilsons. The best one I have is a black scope. That card is pretty sweet. I don't know. Oh, we got the hot box. All right. George Springer. That's a nice Acuna. Flashbacks. Chris Paddock. Max Fried. That's a nice Braves players. Soroka. What's up? Brian Reynolds. A good rookie year, but ever since then, that's Clevenger. Yep, Hottie Box, Devers. Soler.
Is the high number or the regulars?
That's the regular. This is a true test if you can catch up.
I know, right? Is that the end of it?
Hmm?
That's not the end of it, is it?
That's the first 3 boxes.
I'm about to say.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm not gonna catch it if that's the end. How's the betting been so far?
Not bad. We haven't really hit anything crazy yet.
These packs are easy to open.
Mike saying hello.
What up, Mike?
Roddy Tellez. Then and now of Soler and Willie Jackson. Bogart. Austin Cruz.
Alright.
It's a nice Arenado. Matt Adams. I remember Matt Adams. Is Matt Adams still on a team?
I'm not familiar with his work.
I'm asking for the chat. He's just a power guy. Couldn't hit for contact.
Gotta have both.
Not really.
I mean, if you're not a...
I mean, how long was Chris Davis in the league? Both Chris Davises. Both those guys batted not well.
How much power are we talking about, though?
I mean, I think Chris Davis hit 50 home runs in a year.
So, and this other guy, this other guy you're mentioning,
no, he's not.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, you need both, but if you're gonna only be one-sided, you gotta be some sort of outlier. 50 is in that outlier category. How's the chat?
It's pretty quiet. Just Mike. Really.
Just Mike?
Yeah. We have 13 people here, though.
Who's 5-star?
I don't know. I'm assuming 5 stars in this break, though. Art's not even in this break.
No Art?
No. He was the one that posted. You guys need to do some YouTube breaks.
Yeah.
They ain't doing one.
They didn't show?
Guess not.
What is happening? What is happening?
There is one of the Chris Davises. Dustin Man, Gavin Lux. That's a cool one. With the Doyers. JD Davis. Oh, okay. Ozzy Albies. Way to manhandle the cards. I don't think I'm manhandling the cards, but you're entitled to your opinion, I guess.
King Kong has softer touch. I mean, he didn't crush over on his hand, so debatable.
I mean, there is 2,500 cards in this break. Unless you want me to go one by one, which I'm sure everyone in this break does not want me to do. Eddie Rosario. This is 46 of 71. Carlos Correa.
How many boxes in are you before this statement is being made? Like,
we're 3 boxes
in.
in.
Pretty deep to be worried about handling of cards at this point.
Eloy. Sure you don't want to see that. That's a nice Fernando Tatis. I mean, I get if we're doing like NT or, you know, high-end stuff and there's like 5 cards, but it's like, I don't think people want me to really go one by one on a 2,500 card break. Yeah, Mars, we've literally done like 35 heritage breaks.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
like,
This is
You know,
like regular.
This is like super common. Yeah.
Eyes closed and run through this bird. Sorting and everything.
Lucky bats, yeah, hopefully. Mike's going stealth mode, he said.
Yeah, I've seen that. Love our guy Mike though.
He's all showing up.
Good people. We gotta put together a Hall of Fame list.
Dalton Jones.
Dolphin Jones, that's the name?
Dalton.
Oh, Dalton. I thought you said Dolphin.
Box stopper.
What? Huh?
No, that's the box stopper. Dalton hit a grand slammer but was credited with a single when he passed a runner on the bases. Wow.
Why were you moving that fast? Off a grand slam.
Interesting.
Alright, we'll do
That is
2020
wild.
high number next.
That is wild.
2020 number next. We've probably done the most heritage breaks on YouTube,
Yeah.
like on eBay.
Yep.
I'm willing to bet that, actually.
Yeah. Put money on that one.
I don't see people doing heritage like this.
Do you see heritage in general?
Here and there, but
Okay.
yeah, I mean, we've literally done like, I'm gonna say at least 30, 40.
But not at this volume, right?
Not
Not these
less.
full cases and stuff like that.
There's a couple of people, but
They don't do it like us. It's easy to believe that.
these packs are hard to open, actually. High numbers.
Reinforced glue.
Yeah. Kluber. Zobrist. Bat Flip King, that's kind of cool. Timmy Anderson. Yasiel Puig. He fell off from that.
Yeah. What's the value on his? I know during this run they have to be pretty high,
I
right?
got Jose Rodriguez. This is 163 of 999. Probably because he was like a celebrity too.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I would assume it was pretty crazy.
this is a sick one. Students of the game of Bichette and Vlad. I like that. Dan Duffy. Oh, Garlic. I think Kyle Garlic is a I think CJ knows him, or Strasburg.
CJ know him, buddy.
Dick Grom. Yeah, he doesn't. Tim Lopes. McLean. Salvi. Jonathan Lucroy. Ryan McBroom. There's a Gratterall. Some number. Wow. This is a good card back in the day. Aristides Aquino to 99. Today, though, not so much.
Not the same value, huh?
Nope. You can go back in time, though, at the time machine. Maybe.
A little different.
Maybe you can just sell it. You know. He says to take it.
How was your day today, sir?
Mine?
Yeah, yours.
Oh, that's good. I have to do some business stuff earlier.
Yeah.
Take care of some things. Well, you have no choice but to take it. It is yours.
Wow.
Because you have the Reds.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
What do you think I'm saying?
I don't know. Rather not get into that right now. Just the opening statement was strong.
Yeah, but you should know who's saying it, and that should already give you an indication.
You know what my problem is? Coming in off the chat. So
that is true.
That
is true.
Those responses.
But it is those two. So. I mean, Jason, you know, I don't really expect
yeah, that's what
Ryan.
me off. Ryan, makes all the
know,
sense in the world. That's, you know,
easy, you know.
He's all about the genetics, no matter how they're being displayed. Jason, though, it was like that was some truth he just had to get out at some point. He really wanted to.
Now these packs are
let everybody know
annoying
how he felt. And I can talk to him about that later.
These packs are annoying.
Let's see. I guess this where you gotta get your King Kong manhandle on, huh?
I know.
You open up the packs.
I've opened enough heritage packs to know how to open them.
Yeah.
I'd say my heritage pack opening skills pretty good.
Top notch. Top notch.
Shon Yamaguchi.
Best in the hobby. That's my unbiased opinion.
But I can't wait for the high number. We'll definitely be doing that. Yeah. Maybe we'll do that mixed in with some of this one.
Okay.
Some of the 2022s. I don't know, because Wander's probably out for the year, so.
Oh. So that's tragic.
Like, who knows? Bryce Harper, Stroke. Kim.
Wait a minute. Verify. Real quick. The high number's up to 7, right?
Yeah, I think so. Hey, that's a cool one. Pool holes. Now and then. He returned, and then he returned again. He returned again for good.
The Pooh Joes. Did you watch the Derby?
The Derby?
Wasn't it Derby yourself? Or they're just setting it up?
It didn't happen yet. Telling you. You guys don't believe me. Get 2020 high number. Try to open the packs. Packs are not easy to open. Pulled you anything big yet? No, blah. That would require you to have to get in the break, by the way. He needs 17 more, though. He needs 17 more ding-dongs.
Wow.
That's not my words. That is
Whose words are those?
That is 5-star breaks.
Okay.
Mauricio Dubon. Michael Kopech. Fairbanks.
You don't have to live this way. 5-star.
Michael Waka. I had high promise for Waka when he was on the Cardinals.
What happened?
I mean, you know, he started his career really well. That seems like a dumb rule, says Blog.
To have to buy into a break in order to get a card.
Pete Alonso, who probably wins, right? Am I going? Yeah, right. Does anybody beat Pete Alonso? I don't really think so.
At Ding Dongs?
Yeah. Carlos Correa and Jordan. That's actually cool. I like that picture. Sheldon, Fraley, Taylor, Ernie Banks, Kim. There's a Lou Bob rookie.
What? Bob Lou Bob?
Justin Yarno. Jacoby Jones. Cody Bellinger. Jose's not winning, blah.
Surprised he didn't say Stephen Pond.
Did we pass over the... Did we hit a mem in this? Oh, that was a Kino, right? Yeah. Alright. Just checking. Just checking. Wanted to make sure that we hit. I feel like this guy's cards is undervalued.
Who's that? Bob,
yeah. I mean, it's not a real big, I guess, power guy. He can be, though, I think. I think he can hit 30 home runs.
You're a Lou Bob fan for sure, right?
Who?
You.
Yeah, I do like him. Yeah. Yeah. Who's this? Castellanos? No, Senso. Alright. What sport's the hardest sport to recognize just a face? Football?
Yeah.
Yeah?
That's easy. I think it's football hands down.
I think baseball is kind of hard. Like, I'm not gonna know what, unless you have like, unless you're a star, or you have a significant, or like not like a specific look. Yeah. Then I feel like
blend in.
I feel like baseball is kind of hard too.
That's fair. That's fair.
Which I mean,
would you? Yeah. See, you bring up an interesting point because that might actually be harder.
There's a. Yeah, it's
I don't know if you just.
tough,
I mean, I don't know if you just outright pointing out. Like we saw the video with couldn't even identify Aaron Judge. He's an abnormally tall human being. And that
lost
was
his football easily.
Nah, I don't know if it's easy anymore. Like based off.
Like if we go lineman, yeah, I guess. I mean,
I think football in general is just because like even if you
aside
don't
from quarterbacks, I guess
quarterbacks and loudmouth other position players, then you're really not gonna know.
Yeah, that's true. I know what Peyton Hillis looks like, but that's just because
you're a football.
Alright, we're gonna not go into that. I would have never known what Cortland Finnegan looked like if it wasn't for Andre Johnson.
Yeah. You barely know Andre Johnson.
I barely knew him.
Like, who do you think would be easier to point out between Derrick Henry or Mike Trout?
I mean, they're both easy.
You think so?
Yeah. If you're talking about not knowing any sport,
yeah.
Probably Derrick Henry.
Why is that? Like you'd be able to recognize that he played, that he probably I'm some sort of sport, but I don't know if I'd be able to say he's one of the best running backs in the league.
Actually, I don't know. That's a tough one.
Yeah,
you have no idea what.
Like Trout looks like a regular dude.
Yeah, he does.
So if you see him on the street, you see Derrick Henry on the street, you might lean towards Henry and say, okay, that's probably an athlete, but you're not going to necessarily say, well,
Grady.
That guy's one of the better baseball players in the world.
Juan Soto and Trey Turner.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I think you've stumbled upon a good point, sir. I really do. I do. Because before I would have just said football outright. But
5 stars to Trout. But that's just because, like, Trout really isn't that big of a dude. He's like 6 feet, 220.
He's fairly regular.
Like, he's pretty. Like, if you saw him on the street, you're not like, damn, this dude's gigantic.
Yeah.
Like, you saw Derrick Henry, you're probably like,
who would blend in better? Trout would easily blend in better too.
Yeah. But baseball's not that easy to like just pick a player.
No, it's
and
not.
just know what they look like.
It's not at all.
Like,
it's not at all.
Unless you're, like I said, like a star or someone that's like good.
You have to be transcendent. You got to transcend the sport. Is basketball the easiest?
Yeah, most definitely.
I think Trout is more recognizable for sure. Outside of that baseball circle, I'm not sure. That reminds me of the meme. What's my man's name? The fighter, Gaethje, where he had a post. So there was a meme where some lady.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Gaethje and the thing. She was like, "I need a man like this." And then Justin replied to her.
And she's like, "Oh, nah."
And she was like, "Nah, you're not." He said, "No, you don't qualify." And he's like, "That's literally me in the picture."
Yeah. I mean, I'm a football guy, mainly, but I love all the sports. It's just I'm trying to figure out what. Like, I'm trying to think of.
It's between those
baseball's not all that easy to just pick a player and know what they look like either. I think.
I mean, sheer volume on top of it too, because it's so many per team.
All right. Zach Gallen, Margot. He kind of looks like 50 Cent, doesn't he?
I don't know what you heard about me.
That's kind of good. Like, I know, like, what the stars all look like.
Yeah.
If I saw a picture of them, I'd be like, oh, that's,
They got to do something.
That's Mookie Betts.
Yeah.
That's like
Pujols.
Okay, like Pete Alonso. If Pete Alonso was not like a multi-time home run derby winner and all-star and rookie of the year, like I probably wouldn't know what he looks like.
Nope.
It's just being honest.
Some of them just aren't readily identifiable. It's just everything blends in somehow.
Walk off with Will Smith.
You know what he looks like.
If that guy didn't look like a baby, I wouldn't know what he looks like either.
Will Smith?
Yeah. Oh. Talking about that Will Smith. Definitely know what he looks like.
He looks like.
He's all over the news.
Yep. Even still.
I don't know. Huh.
That's a good one. That's an interesting question, sir. Like, I know we talked about it before, and football was hands down. But now that you
if you just saw a picture of, say Jacob deGrom,
right,
who's been top 3 pitcher in baseball forever.
Yeah.
The last 10 years, I don't know, 8 years. Like, are you gonna pick him out? Like, if he's not in his base, like, if you just saw him walk, I mean, he is tall. What? He's like 6'6". I think that's probably.
But that'll be why.
Out. Yeah.
That would be why. It won't be. It'll just be like you're a tall dude. It won't be because you recognize them immediately.
Right.
You know, I know that face.
Yeah, we see their faces. I mean, I agree with that, but it's like, like if I saw Jordan Love walking in my Walmart, I probably am not gonna know who Jordan Love is.
Nope.
What Jordan Love looks like.
Not at all. Or Jordan Clarkson, for that matter.
I definitely will know.
Or maybe that's just in Utah.
I think that's just in Utah, but it's an interesting combo.
No, it is. It is. I agree.
You don't watch football, but you see a lot of football cards, so I don't know most of their faces. Football's always been tough, though, just because, like, you know, like we said, the helmet.
Yeah.
Like, you don't see, unless they're a quarterback or, like, you know, a skill position.
Yeah.
Like, we're never going to see what they look like.
Like, how many could you say outright?
Like, okay, Denzel Ward's been one of the best corners in the game. He got a big-ass contract.
Yeah. Nobody knows.
I'm not gonna act like I'll know what Denzel Ward looks like.
Yeah. Like, they gotta be featured. You gotta get the Braves or the Mahomes,
right.
Like faces of the league, Lamar, you know, these guys, but not. Yeah. We know Deshaun now because
he's in the news
because Deshaun tried to get to know people.
Oh.
He tried to make himself a little more recognizable. So.
Yeah,
that's
what we're talking about. 5-star. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about.
Yeah. Jordan Unlock Clarkson.
Yeah. Dustin May.
You been in many Jazz games?
Yeah,
like
a lot.
Like a lot.
Just the way he said it too. That's what made it hilarious.
Jordan's classic. Personality personified.
Yeah. Too bad he's not like a star.
Yeah.
Because he probably could be with that.
If he had to, yeah.
Yeah. If he could match his personality and.
I mean, he's got some awards under his belt.
He does, but it's not the biggest awards.
Nah. So. Got the Lou Will Award.
Yeah. Is that what they're gonna name it?
I think they were talking about it.
Really?
They were discussing changing it to the Lou Williams Award because he's won it so many times.
Yeah. He's super chill. Oh my god.
Gorilla strength, bro. Dig deep. Alright. That's fine. Yeah, Deshaun tried to get to know people a little too much.
Right.
If I'm
Walker
Deshaun,
Bueller.
I'm just gonna lean into it though. I'm making terrible towels and doing. I'm marketing.
Are you?
I'm marketing it, bro. I just got to.
I feel really bad though if he is innocent, because that man's image is just totally.
Just gotta lean in. You gotta go, John Jones. Just embrace the villain.
Yeah, but we know he's a real one.
Yeah, we know he's a real. Yeah,
like, we know.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not getting into that situation. I don't know that. I don't know for real what's real and not.
Yeah, it's just a lot.
Yeah, it's just a lot.
It's just a lot.
It's just a lot. That's the problem. It's not just one.
Yeah,
it's like
a lot.
20, but you know.
Like,
but I mean, you gotta think though. Like, I'm not defending him, but it's like, how easy is it for like people to just latch on?
Yeah, 100%. I do think some of it like piled on.
Like if you just had 2 people that are like, hey, you want to make some easy $50K, $100K?
Yeah.
Just hop into this.
Yeah.
And there'll be like 20 of them.
I do think the pile on does exist. I don't think everybody's in it.
So it's like,
but we not 50 people. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 5-star, like 50 people probably aren't lying. I don't think all 50 are honest, but when it's that high, you know, somebody in there might have a bit of a claim. But either way, Best of luck to that man.
Yeah.
Best of luck to that man. Still talented enough to get back on the field. At the end of the day, as terrible as it sounds, that's all that's going to matter.
He's in a better situation than Ruggs.
Yes. Yes. He's useful.
And then we also don't know the extent of the truth of whatever that first person's claim is too. Like that's another thing too. Is like it could be highly exaggerated. It could be the truth. We don't even know.
Yeah,
so it's like
misunderstanding or some sort. You know.
Yeah. That's why my guy Kobe, he's innocent.
Yeah, that was crazy. They still came for him after the fact too. Like when he passed, there was a bunch of outcry about that. I was like, y'all gotta chill, man. Let this man rest. But Vanessa, being Vanessa, shut that down super quick.
Cunha and Ozzy Albies. Corey Kluber.
Boom. Look at your boy.
Damn. He's in a better situation than 95% of humans, even with... Yeah, that's facts.
Word.
He's still going to go home to his millions of dollars. And,
he took a season off and still... Yeah. Bills are still paid. we're still
paid. Tommy Edman auto. That's actually not a bad one. I like Tommy.
Did he write well?
It's okay.
Is it well written?
I think Tommy's a local kid too. He's from this area. Yeah.
We still have a good school system.
He's playing baseball. It's not like he's.
I just mean he's auto. Do they teach him how to write his name?
Oh. How old is Tommy? He's not young.
Okay, so old school then.
95. So
he's okay.
26.
He might actually learn.
27. He's 27.
You did the quick math.
Like Tom.
Done way too many of these.
You?
Yeah, no way in hell I would have been able to catch you before. No way.
Shake freely. There's Lou Bob.
What, Papa Lou Bob?
There's what the back-to-back Lou Bobs?
What's special about that one?
Oh, that's the base, and then this is the.
So it's gotta be something special. You're not just out here.
We're going back to back.
Lou Bob and back to back like that. Not that guy.
Wow, Papa Lou Bob. Yeah, I don't know. Interesting. Bellinger.
Who would you say are the most recognizable baseball players?
That's interesting. Baseball?
Yep.
Mookie Betts, Mike Trout, Vlad Jr.,
Ohtani,
yeah, definitely Ohtani.
Pujols will probably be one.
Yeah, Pujols just because he's a legend, pretty much. At this point.
It's not a huge list, though, right?
No.
Would the football list probably be a little bit bigger?
Yeah, because I mean, all the quarterbacks.
All the QBs.
You got all the QBs, I think.
Zach Wilson, especially now.
Oh yeah. Zach Attack.
The Zach Attack.
Hide
your. Never mind.
Let me think.
I gotta remember on YouTube.
I mean, even like Kershaw, it's like he's been the best pitcher in baseball for a long time. I mean, Strasburg's the World Series MVP.
Yep.
But it's like if you saw Strasburg in the street, it's like you might miss him.
Yeah, you probably will.
You know, I feel like you could.
Especially when you start getting to the ones who aren't like genetic freaks.
Well, yeah, and he's also not in a big market.
Right. Would Tatis be recognizable?
Yeah. Yeah, I think he's pretty recognizable. I don't know, though. You get Tatis going. See? Yeah, maybe not. I don't know. Like does baseball have any player where if you saw them on the street, you just... Someone who has absolutely does not follow baseball, would they know who it is?
Like historically?
No, in the game now.
Currently?
Because I think Tom Brady walks the street.
Right.
Anywhere.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't really matter
LeBron
if they.
Walks the street
LeBron walks the street anywhere. You know what LeBron looks like.
Yeah. Does baseball have one? That's currently active. I can't really say yeah to that. Ohtani, maybe?
Yeah, maybe. I was thinking Ohtani. 880. I don't know, though. Even that.
Yeah, even that's dicey.
Even that, I'm not too sure.
Even that's, like, not guaranteed. He might be the closest.
Ernie Banks.
Who's the biggest star in baseball right now? Bryce Harper?
That's all.
You think Harper's...
He's up there, but, I mean, it's...
That's what 5 stars saying.
Bryce Harper. You think Bryce Harper comes here, walks the street anywhere he goes? People will be like, "Oh, that's Bryce Harper."
That's Bryce Harper. Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Yeah. At the same, so you put Harper.
Acuna?
Nah,
I don't think so.
I don't even know what he looks like. You put Harper.
Yeah, so I'm thinking Otani's probably the closest.
Otani might be the closest. Albert.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Who else? You don't think so?
No. Like he walks. I'm saying people who have no idea what
baseball is.
They don't watch baseball at all.
Right.
Like people who have no idea about don't watch basketball at all. They know what LeBron looks like.
LeBron looks like.
They know what Tom Brady looks like. So.
Aaron Judge. Nah, we just had there's a video online where a person was interviewing Aaron Judge, had no idea they were talking to Aaron
someone's
Judge.
gonna be like, that person's
and that
tall.
Was in New York.
Someone will just be like, that's a tall individual.
Yeah, it's a tall individual.
That's pretty much it.
You got some height on you. Like you have people locally not know who you are.
Yeah. I don't know if I could say Aaron Judge.
Yeah. Tough one.
I don't know if there is a guy in baseball.
There might not be.
Has there ever been a guy in baseball? Unless you think about way.
I mean, outside of the Babe Ruths.
Yeah.
I would probably say
Pablo Sandoval.
I'll probably say Griffey.
I kind of like that.
I'll probably say Griffey. Griffey might be. Griffey, maybe a Bojan.
5 stars, you're right.
Deion, maybe. But they wouldn't know him for baseball, but Deion Sanders is pretty.
Right. I'm just saying, if LeBron walks the street in basically any city, they're gonna recognize LeBron.
Word.
You're not recognizing LeBron.
Brady's the same thing. Pat. You can even if you don't want to go Brady, you can go Patty, and get the same type of. Mahomes?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Probably, yeah, Mahomes. I would think. I mean, all them commercials he's doing now and all that. Like, you could probably. Patty's low key.
Right.
He was being mentioned in rap songs and stuff. Like, Patty's pretty. He do one. But baseball doesn't really have that.
Like, who'd be the most can't miss baseball player? You know?
Otani might be the closest.
Like, I'm thinking Otani too. Probably.
He might be the closest right now. That's crazy. Is that by nature of the sport being so kind of buried at this point? Like
I mean, yeah, it's definitely not where it was before.
Is it? I'm gonna throw one at you. Actually, I'll put this out to the chat too because we don't really watch hockey like that. So it'd be easy to say nah. Would you guys recognize a hockey player right away?
Nope.
That ain't Gretzky.
Nope. Like, I watch Ovechkin play live.
Yeah.
I don't think I think about
no idea. Clueless.
All I know is Russian, and he looks pretty scary. That's about it.
Yeah.
That's literally about it.
Like, I used to watch Eric Lindros at the height of his fame, and I still...
Yeah, see, I think Vladdy's up there, too. But, Vladdy.
Okay.
But I still don't think he qualifies for that. It's not like...
Vladdy's a good name, though. I didn't think about Vladdy. Vladdy would be a good name. He'd be a good name.
Ryan Mountcastle, rookie.
Maybe,
Winker.
What about Poppy?
David Ortiz?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I don't think
we're going historically, like, somewhat recent, Poppy.
I don't think that's a bad one, actually.
Bonds due to controversy, maybe. But, you know. You wouldn't recognize skinny head Bonds. You'd recognize big head Bonds for sure, though. But now Poppy might be one. I always thought Cecil Fielder was pretty recognizable just by nature of build, but
Keith Bryan, rookie. Nate Pearson. Miggy. So if you saw Miggy, you're probably not gonna.
Nope. Not gonna bat an eye.
And he's a Hall of Famer.
Not gonna bat an eye. If you see Greg Maddux walking the street, you would not bat an eye.
Nope. What team you play for?
My man said Raleigh Fingers. You're just gonna say nice stash and keep it pushing.
Yeah,
that's it. Yeah. That's as far as that kind.
If he doesn't have a stash, then you.
Yeah, if he shaves that mustache off, it's a wrap.
You're not gonna be like, oh, that's Tanner Hawk and Sam Huff.
Like his would be like Lincecum, like with a fade. Like if you see, okay, Susan, Jeter, A-Rod.
Yeah. So historically, I think Jeter and A-Rod would be. But are they? But if A-Rod didn't have his like his whole or A-Rod and Jeter, if they didn't have their whole outside of baseball life, which I think is a big part of like their stardom or their recognition.
That market for sure.
Like, I don't know. Like, are we? You know, like, because Jeter's dated a bunch of celebs.
Right.
I think he has probably the most.
Yeah, A-Rod's a solid answer. A-Rod's a solid answer. If we're talking like that's about as close as you're gonna get.
You know who the most recognizable figure in sports is across all sports?
The most right now. It's gonna be one of Tiger probably.
Tiger, I think so.
It's got to be somebody in that GOAT combo. It's either got to be GOAT Brady, Bron, or Tiger.
It's definitely not Mike.
I would probably say Tiger.
It's definitely not Mike.
Stop changing the rules, damn it. Yeah, no. I mean, you're right. LeBron is big outside of basketball. Like, anybody we mentioned has to have something outside of their sport.
Yeah.
You know, you're not going to just do it strictly.
Wait, Tiger had stuff outside of golf?
Wow, sir.
I don't remember this.
Do we want to read? Do we need to go over his history?
No.
A great selection
No.
of how we handle things.
Don't talk about my guy like that.
The voicemails.
Don't talk about my guy like that.
Dude, go to voicemails.
Please don't talk about my guy like that.
Nah, you'd have to go outside the sport though in order to really get to that global appeal. Because
nice inaction of Aaron.
The whole world isn't watching one sport.
Kyle Lewis, Garrett Cole.
Even in soccer, you're only gonna have a couple. That's globally. The Ronaldos, the Messis. That's it. Messi might be the only one that's strictly the sport. And Brady might be the second closest.
But even him though, he's
well, it's the model. It's married to the model.
Right.
It's all that stuff. He's got stuff.
Been in
going
some
on.
high profile.
Yeah, he's got high profile stuff happening. But
I would say Peyton.
Okay.
Peyton's pretty recognizable, especially. I mean, he hasn't really done anything outside of football, really.
What about Belichick?
He's done a lot of commercials. No, he ain't no great career.
What are we doing with these this time?
I don't know what you did with the last time.
Pick the name.
A-Rod is your final answer, even though it wasn't my answer. His J-Lo connection seals it. Maybe not everyone can recognize him, of course, but he's the most recognized recent player.
Of recent,
I don't mind that.
Of recent, A-Rod would probably be the guy.
I don't mind that answer.
Of recent, when it comes to baseball, A-Rod would probably be the guy. It'd be one of them Yankees, him or Jeter.
But is there anyone active though?
Active, nah, because nobody's tied up in anything like that right now. Because that's what does it for those two. That's what puts them over is what they're tied in.
Joe Namath. Think people would still recognize? Are you asking us the question if people would still recognize Joe Namath? I'm trying to think.
Outside of the sport, nah. Unless like moms had a crush on him back in the day. Are we doing the first ones again?
Like Blah's mom?
Or do you want to random news?
Oh yeah, I gotta random news. Didn't Blah's mom have a crush on him?
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
There you go. Joe Namath is Blah's mom's favorite QB. And she don't even like football. So do with that what you will. Do with that information whatever you will.
And that's how Blah was.
You're gonna love this sport.
Oh, you're stating it. Okay. I don't know if people would recognize him now.
Namath? Nah.
Like you're like unless you're like a football head.
Yeah, you got to be a football head to recognize.
And you gotta like definitely not the newer generation.
You got people who don't even know, who wouldn't even be able to
yeah, they won't even know, and they won't even know what he like.
They wouldn't even know how to pronounce his name right now. Some people we've heard breaks.
Yeah,
trust me, we've heard breaks. Dan Fotis.
Yeah,
was a name. Jevin Kearse was a name somebody used before. People, depending on the age group. Yeah. See, 5 stars, right? If people don't know Judge, and he's got a couple things going for him. It's in New York. He's like a star for one of the most popular franchises in the history of any sport. And he's 80 feet tall, and people were still like, "Hey,
tall guy!
Hey, tall guy!"
He looked like he worked out a little bit.
Yeah, you look like you might lift.
Play college football?
I know, right? You're a receiver for somebody? Like you play a little wide out, little tight end, maybe?
Tim Anderson, Miles Straw, Luis Robert.
Wait a minute.
See, it's like Wainwright. Like I'm a Cardinals fan, but I don't know if I'm
necessarily running towards. Yeah. Hopefully.
If I see Wainwright on the street, I'm not sure if I'm going to be like, "Hey, Adam, big fan."
Big fan, for sure. Love your work. It's so hard to like. Really
exactly, he's a superstar and he's killing it. Yes.
Yeah,
he is. Contreras, Tyler Stevenson, Devin Williams, Josh Bell, Vlad Jr. Pete Alonso. I don't know.
It's a good question.
Right?
It's a good question.
Florio, Clark
I don't
Schmidt.
know any who will be the non-QBs in football
That are active?
Yeah. Only one I can think of would be Zeke, but I don't know if that qualifies.
Griffey Jr. Yeah.
That was the first name we mentioned him.
Griffey
like outside of him and like Bate, like you got to go back to when baseball was just the only thing going to really. Oh.
Billy Williams and Juan Soto. I don't know.
I can't think of anybody outside of. Like I said, Zeke would be, but that could be biased too. Like I can't even outright say that that's a guarantee.
Nice card.
Richard Sherman, maybe.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
Yeah.
Aaron Donald.
Yeah.
He's like 300 pounds and has abs.
Yeah, freak. Yeah.
You know?
Why could you recognize it with? Well, that sounds weird. You recognize it with a shirt on though? Like he's just a dude with a big neck for no reason.
Aaron Donald?
Yeah.
I mean, I would.
Yeah, you're a football head.
But I mean,
I'll post up a picture of Aaron Donald next to my uncle. I don't know if anybody's gonna be able to tell me which one is which.
You're funny for the story. I think that ship has sailed though, but I hope not for your sake. Jordan. Like Jordan's a beast, right?
Urban
If
Meyer.
Jordan's walking down the street, is anybody gonna recognize Jordan?
Yeah.
Probably not.
Yeah.
I mean, Jordan's up. I think Jordan's the MVP in my opinion. But
Yeah. So who's more recognizable star wise? Would you say basketball or would you say fighters?
basketball.
Yeah.
Yeah. Floyd Mayweather's the perfect.
Forgot about that. Hilarious.
If you guys haven't seen it,
Hilarious.
please look up Floyd Mayweather, Anthony Joshua. I don't know. It's a YouTube video anyway, and basically,
That's wild.
basically the two of them are taking photos with fans.
No, they're not.
Yeah, well, basically Anthony Joshua's taking photos with fans, and Floyd is the bodyguard.
Floyd is photo.
He's the manager.
Yeah.
He's the manager of.
Floyd is over there photobombing the whole time.
Yeah. It's funny.
It's hilarious.
At a certain point, he's just like.
Yeah, he just gives up.
It's
You
like,
can
God,
see, you can see the hurt.
I know.
You can literally see the hurt etched on
He's
that
like, you
man's
guys
face.
know I'm way better than this dude. You guys know that, right?
Like,
he's
easily.
lost.
Like easily.
Like he's lost.
He's taken L's before. I don't know what that is. How far down the boxing chain do you have to go before those faces stop becoming identifiable?
Not far.
Not far.
After beyond the champs, even the champ.
That's true. Floyd,
Yeah.
like.
Anybody know what Dimitri Bivol looked like before he fought Canelo? Probably not.
Fair.
Probably not.
Fair, sir. Very fair.
That's why nobody thought Bivol would win, except for me.
How many non-starters are recognizable in basketball though? Like how many non-stars, I should say.
I recognize Grayson Allen.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
fair.
I'm sure Blah
He's a
does
star
too.
though.
Oh yeah,
He's
sure.
a star. He's a Duke legend.
I'm sure Blah recognizes
Blah
him
definitely
too.
right. Because Blah loves him.
Hey,
That's
Trevor
not fair.
Bauer, who's never gonna play again. That goes to our guy, 5-star. Dylan Carlson.
Go ahead.
Kenley.
Do this one too.
Oh, okay. Didn't miss any. What? Why do you hate us? Or why do you hate me? That's a very strong word there, sir.
You're on the wrong app. He hate me is on the other one. Another Jazz reference, Grayson Allen. That's another Blah reference.
Yeah.
Blah loves Grayson Allen.
Yeah, he's a very big Grayson Allen guy. So,
massive.
if you guys have any Grayson Allen collection, just let me know. I'll buy it from you so I can gift it to our one and favorite Blah.
And if you just want to talk about the greatness of Grayson Allen during any break, that Blah's in. Yeah. He will gladly, and I mean gladly.
He will engage in it. Feed it to the dog. So you don't want it. I will not sleeve it for you. I don't know. Does anybody else want it?
I don't want Bauer. No, he's a guard. He's not a forward. He's not. You don't slander forward Grayson Allen. He's a guard, Grayson Allen. You know that, Block. Come on now.
Yeah, what are you doing? Come on,
doing?
Blah.
You're in the wrong position, dog.
Yeah, man. Come on.
He's 100% a guard. He might play a little three. I don't know. He might play some three on that team. Small ball three.
Yeah. Come on, Blah. You should know this. Hey, Aaron Judge. That's a nice one. A little 2-color patch game used on the Aaron Judge.
Who?
Huh? Yeah, who?
Who's that guy?
You really don't want it? Just toss it? Okay. Alright, 5-star. We will not give that to you. Oh, you want it? You want it, Godman? Godman, you can have it if you want it.
Dirty Grayson.
Blah's a big fan of Grayson.
Blah, tell him your favorite Grayson Allen play. We love this story. The one with Caruso. Tell him the tell him.
Oh yeah.
The one with Caruso.
Yeah. He's told this story to us many times.
Blah, tell the chat.
Tell us it. White Sox? What? What about White Sox?
Is he telling you what team he has, maybe? To know where to put it.
Oh, you want that card? You want the Bauer? Is that correct? You like Grayson for 10 minutes when he was in Utah. What do you think about the Rudy Gobert trade?
Yeah, because you're clearly a Jazz fan.
I think you guys are gonna blow it up. Looks like Mitchell's gone too.
Spider's next. I would not hear this slander from a Sekou lover and a Dak lover. But it's not slander. I don't know where you're hearing slander at.
Yeah, come on. Oh, okay. Alright. Give it to the White Sox, please. You can sleeve it.
Alright.
It is a chrome.
It's a bad guy or something?
Bauer?
Yeah, I don't know his...
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's not. It's not good. Okay. Hey, but there's a collector for everyone, you know? That's the thing. Got some Henry Ruggs collectors. Got some Ray Carew collectors.
Facts.
Got some, Nelson Cruz. Moreland, Yelich. Max Fried.
I'll have to look that up.
Nolan Arenado. The action. You got a haul for Rudy, can't complain. What did they get?
Jared Vanderbilt, Malik Beasley, A lot of picks. Like a lot of picks. I think 5 or something.
Holy sh!
Yeah,
damn.
it's kind of ridiculous amount of picks that they got. So I think that's probably the saving grace of that thing. We're just hopeful about Minnesota just being cheeks at some point to where those picks are.
Not likely.
I don't think so either, but you know.
Steve Carlton and Trevor Bauer.
And you're kind of hoping like Rudy's best is past. Yeah, they got 5 first.
Really?
Yeah, they got 5
Holy
first.
That's a lot.
Yeah, that's the meat of the.
All right, I'm not mad at that.
That's the meat of the trade, really.
I'm not mad at that. 5 picks.
Yeah, 5 first.
That's
but
good.
You're, like I said, you're hoping Minnesota goes back to being, you know, cheeks.
Yeah.
Because those aren't going to be. They shouldn't be high picks, unless you're looking to flip them, trade up or something. I would assume unprotected block.
Nah, it's not gonna be unprotected.
I don't know if I'm taking just lottos though.
Huh?
Like I don't know if
Usually how it works is like it's like first year is like top 15 protected, top 10, top 5, and then
just
not
letting
protected.
them all just kind of carry over.
Yeah. Yeah, 2 are protected. It's probably the first 2. Usually the first 2 on the front end are.
I mean, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
You know,
in case they do suck for the next 2 years, then.
Yeah. Which is highly unlikely. One was a swap that benefited the Jazz, so actually 4 new picks. Okay. All right. I mean, it's a good haul because if you look at it, they didn't give up.
I mean, it's not like you guys are gonna do anything with Rudy.
The players they gave up don't match Rudy, so it would have the picks would have to make up for it.
Malik Beasley said he could be an all-star.
Malik Beasley lost fights and lobbies to football players. And Malik Beasley makes poor choices in general. Not PJ Renner type poor choices, but they're in that conversation.
Would you pick any basketball player to beat Aaron Donald in a fight?
Nope.
No?
Basketball player?
Yeah.
Oh, James Johnson.
You think he beats Aaron Donald in a fight?
James Johnson.
Okay.
James Johnson is like 80 degree black belt and like everything. I think he might have those hands. 6'8", he ain't a little dude. Might have some reach plus some skill.
All right.
As long as he don't get grabbed onto. But then again, he might know some jits. You never know. But yeah, I got James Johnson.
It's a significant strength gap, though.
100%. 100%. But you yourself, being a practitioner, knows some of that can be negated if your skill set is high enough.
Yes, some, but
I mean, depending on what Aaron knows. We know he can move. We know he's an athletic freak. We don't know if he can actually fight. And again, everybody changes up once they get punched in the face for that first time.
True. Go Rojas, Evan White, rookie. Bregman. Hey, D. Strange Gordon.
And my man said Sprewell. That's hilarious.
Man.
Sprewell's got one move. If he can't get to the front face and choke, I don't know his offense is gonna.
What is there to choke? You're not gonna choke Aaron Donald.
Aaron Donald does have a neck. That's the other part.
Yeah.
You gotta squeeze his shoulders. Go to sleep immediately after.
That's the problem. Is he'd be incredibly hard to submit.
I don't think you can knock Aaron Donald out.
He'd be incredibly hard to what are you gonna do? Get his neck? You just somehow get his neck. You know?
If you're gonna be in a street fight, you gotta beat him on points. That's the only way you gonna be able to stop him. That neck is gonna absorb whatever punishment.
I got more points.
I hit
him 8 times. Didn't do shit.
More points than Aaron Donald on this one. You don't want takedowns.
How much you bench? 500?
500?
Can I take that back?
Can I take back my answer?
You guys don't know what we're talking about? Christian Yelich looking all serious.
Serious man.
Look up Aaron Donald, DK Metcalf bench press. But yeah, I don't know.
You have to pull out all the Bowers and give them to the White Sox.
I'm assuming.
Fine.
Rays are World Series bound. Roberto Clemente.
He's good. Did we scare off the block?
I don't know. Jeff Samardzija. Do you guys think he made the right decision to become a pitcher in the bigs?
What was the other option?
Receiver in the NFL. He's pretty good at Notre Dame.
Yeah, Notre Dame.
But I mean, it's tough to be a receiver in the NFL.
Mm-hmm. You remember we used to have a Braves fan here? Yeah. I do remember that.
Who was that?
That, Shane Ellis.
Oh, Sham Ellis?
Shamus.
Sham Ellis? Oh, yeah.
Shameless, that guy.
I remember Sham Ellis. Jackie Bradley Jr. I don't know. Samardzija.
Yeah.
His comp was Matt Jones.
Who was also a legendary
I'm just kidding.
wide receiver.
That was not his comp. That probably would have been his comp, though. Based on how people comp.
Yeah. That's how they do those things. For some reason.
Deshaun Stevenson, 6'6", 220? Damn. Gotta be. Gotta be Michael Jordan.
What to do with these things? We got like an award. The award cards for someone.
We could just random those off. Yeah, I think he made the right choice. But I also think Kyler made the right choice in being in going to the NFL instead of baseball. I mean, clearly, right? He's gonna. He's already he's a starter. makes good money.
Decent money.
He never. I think with him though, he never had fun playing baseball.
Yeah.
He was always into football more. So.
Baseball, fun sport.
I think it is.
You'd rather play baseball?
I don't know. I mean, I personally enjoyed playing football more.
Yeah, so I meant you personally.
But it's like, the problem with baseball too is that when I played, I was an outfielder. So some days I'll literally be sitting in the outfield for
staring at butterflies
for like the whole game.
Word.
Aussie Albies, that's a nice one.
Aussie Albie. Oh.
I kid you not. There's some games where I was just in the outfield and no ball came to me. So I literally just stood there.
Loving life, huh?
I was also never really great at any sport. I was always like I said, I've always been like
except for golf, you're great at golf.
Like a role player. I wasn't bad, but I was like, I was never the star. So
but you're a superstar at golf, though.
True.
And you're a star in life, Dan. You're a star.
I mean,
life.
I try.
Don't let anybody tell you different, sir. You're an MVP as a friend.
Thank you. Means a lot. Unfortunately, Blah doesn't feel the same way.
Blah doesn't count.
Yeah.
Blah still refers to himself in the third person. That's Ricky Henderson energy.
That's true.
We all look at you funny that way.
Yeah. I feel like baseball's fun if you're like a really good pitcher.
If you're a really good pitcher?
Pitcher, yeah.
Okay. Why pitcher?
Bro, that must feel good to be throwing gas and nobody can hit it.
Okay.
Like you're like the boss, you know?
They clocked Shohei at like 101 last night.
Yeah. That's not
dumb.
Like he has a lot of fun playing baseball because he literally does both.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I'll just hit a home run on you. And like I think there was a game last year where he pitched a shutout.
Yeah.
And they won 1-0 and he hit the home run.
Gotta feel good.
So it's like I literally won the game.
Yeah.
Like literally. Nobody else did.
One-man team.
I won the entire game. Basically.
You're welcome. Yeah. So let's hit that out. You're welcome. You're all welcome.
But I love when pitchers know that they throw the strikeout pitch because they know once it gets released.
Yeah.
They know whether they got you.
Oh, that's the one.
Then I think that's so boss when they start walking off.
Yeah.
When they're like, oh yeah, this is
the one.
This is it. And they're like, they're walking off the mound as it's like, as the player's still swinging.
Is that the Steph Curry?
Yeah.
3 in time?
It's pretty boss stuff. Right. I like it. I don't know. It's just me nerding out.
That's what we're here for, buddy.
Yeah.
We're flipping cards right now. It's about as nerdy as it's gonna.
That is true. Starling Marte to 643 of 999 for the Marlins. It's like the same thing as if you were playing basketball.
Right.
And you just know you could just dunk. Oh, we got a mini. To 100. 46 of 100.
For Zion or something?
Right. Yeah, that has to be fun, you know? Like, I'm just going to jump so high that you'll be on the ground by the time I'm still dunking the ball, you know?
Or like when you can just pull the ball down and everybody else looks like they're playing Pop Warner because they can't catch you.
Exactly.
Looking at you, Lamar.
Yeah.
Lamb Jackson.
Like that's fun, if you're just like you're like nobody can even lay a hand on me.
Nope.
That's how fast I am.
Watch these jukes.
Like Lamar has fun playing.
He has to
playing football.
He has to. He has to. especially if it's some dubs that come with it.
Yep.
You see him get into it with Bernard Pollard the other day?
No.
Bernard Pollard had something to say about Lamar as a football player.
Okay.
And Lamar had this whole Twitter back and forth with him. Basically alluding to you got a ring, but you're not really an important part as to why that team won anything.
He's not wrong.
Yeah, why are we having this why are we having this discourse, sir? Why is this back and forth even a thing? You're an analyst or what? Somebody paid you for these takes? I'm good at what I do. Why
stay relevant.
Why don't you be better at what you do? Again, this is a real conversation.
I mean, you gotta stay relevant, you know.
Got to.
If you're not relevant, then
maybe he's trying to get into the profession.
damn, I gotta check that out.
Yeah.
I actually like Bernard too.
Yeah.
He's good physical safety.
And Lamar's like,
Probably best known actually for ending Brady's season.
Yeah. And Lamar's like, meet me in the open field, sir.
Yeah, he's
meet me in the open field.
He's not gonna tackle Lamar.
Let's have this conversation now.
In fact, I'm willing to say there could be two Bernards.
And it won't.
And they won't tackle Lamar.
You might be right. Yeah. Don't mind us. We're just talking sports.
Yeah, we're just talking.
Just talking some sports. You can join in if you want. Don't be shy now.
Thomas was here earlier.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. He jumped in and said hi, and that was it.
Ah, I'll take it.
Yeah. We playing basketball. Basketball. We playing basketball. Come on, let's hit a nice auto. It's been our best auto. Probably the Shohei.
Yes.
Yeah, I think. We hit Shohei, we hit a Vlad. What else have we hit? We hit some legends. We hit Brooks Robinson. We hit Reggie Jackson. The Reggie Jackson was nice.
That's one of the OG auto hits.
What else have we hit? Did we hit Cabrera? I think we did hit Cabrera.
Miggy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Did we hit a Pujols? Yeah, we did.
Did
We hit a Dodgers Pujols. Yeah.
Huh.
We've hit some nice stuff.
Well, I mean, break.
Yeah, we
break everything heritage.
We've opened quite a bit of heritage,
Yeah.
so
Gotta get some hits out of there.
we've hit 2 gold Shoheis as well.
Gold Hayes.
Gold Hayes.
Shohei Gotanis. Gold Tani.
He's such a beast.
Play a little bit.
That's crazy.
Just play a little bit. I'm not even going front. He's good. He's good.
We've had this conversation before, but how long do you guys think he could keep this up? Like, what is your...
And by that, you mean playing both, right?
Yeah.
At this level?
Yeah, just efficiently. Because I think he's always going to continue to do both. But he'll, instead of being a starter, I think he'll probably go more into relief.
Yeah. Which is the wave anyway, right? We were discussing that before. Like, the starters are kind of playing out. Like baseball.
I don't understand it. I still think the whole I don't know.
I mean, is it more for like the lifespan of the arm? Like, why are they kind of drifting away from it?
I don't know. It's me, but if I would want to be a starter.
Yeah. Old school. On the mound, dominating. Yeah, I don't know if I want to pass off my good work to somebody.
I know, it's like, hey, by the way, after that first inning, you're gonna sit out.
Yeah.
Nah, son.
Nah, son.
Boss is good 3 to 4 years. I mean, he's only 27, so
Yeah.
it's not like he's old.
What's old by baseball standards anyway? Before the fall off starts to happen.
Oh, we got a Dodgers hit.
Dodgers.
With Julius. Cody. That's a nice Bellinger. To 673.
Belly.
Belly bombs. Belly bombs. Key Brian Hayes. Lost is a good 3 to 4 years. At least.
Better than this guy Quan. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Well, you've been pretty quiet about your guy.
Yeah, what happened to Stephen Kwan? Is he he's no longer your Cy Young winner, your MVP, or
You said more nice things about Grayson Allen as of late than you said about Stephen Kwan.
Well, I kind of expected that. He loves. I mean, I did thought he loved Stephen Kwan, but he loves Grayson Allen. So. You just have to get Tommy John. Just keep getting Tommy John, and then it'll be good.
People bouncing back from that like crazy right now.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That used to be like that.
Tyus Cobb.
He's a great guy.
Blah says he is the GOAT. I know Grayson is the GOAT. We know you love him.
Grayson, you let those true colors come out.
Grayson, yeah, that's him. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Grayson.
Did you see Grayson Allen with on the JJ Redick show there, Paul?
No, I didn't. Oh snap!
We gotta play that.
Oh yeah, we'll watch it tonight on Whatnot, blah. We'll watch it together.
Yeah.
Gotta watch your guy. We gotta support him.
Got to.
Are you guys fan of the like facsimile autos, the printed autos?
No.
I don't like it either, personally.
Yeah. Take the time, write your name. Don't be too busy.
No, I just don't think it's. I don't really like the design of it anyway.
Yes.
So print it on anyway. Plus, I've seen people also advertise that it's it's autographed.
Yeah.
So, also, I feel like it leads into some
deceit.
Yeah.
You will leave? Where are you going?
Yeah, where are you gonna go?
When you come back, we'll put the video on pause so you get back. How about that?
Yeah.
Just for you.
Can't leave us like that. There's O'Neal Cruz rookie. Josh Hader.
That would be our outrageous, not is in this situation.
That should be Blah's name.
Blah Hater?
Yeah. Kind of is a hater,
Yeah, I was thinking that. It's pretty.
He's not.
He's pretty egregious. It's flagrant hate with that. So, understood. Definitely should be it.
Blah the hater. Blah the hater.
Blotterator hater.
Blah the hater.
From blotterator to blotter hater.
Blah's never not gonna make it, He's always gonna be here.
Yeah.
When he says he's.
Ugh. Deep down.
Are you out of your situation though, Blah?
Deep down, just like Grayson Allen, he loves us.
Have you left yet? Are you okay to leave?
Was he still on his date?
No. Actually, I don't know. I don't really want to.
Is that the situation he's in?
I guess I could say it. Yeah, I mean, it's not. He's safe, so we're good.
Okay.
I don't know, Blah. You can say it if you want. I don't have you putting your business out here like that, you know?
Did he get kidnapped by his date?
Nope. I don't know, actually. Maybe. There was a woman involved.
What? Just one?
Uh-huh.
Wasn't on his ROG?
That was a crazy one, too.
Well, that's all that is sometimes. That's how it goes on occasion.
You're at your desk? Wow, look at you.
Never got the all clear.
I don't know, Blah. I feel like you shouldn't be there. You should still be in the basement, Blah. He was in the basement.
This is better than closet.
You be safe out there, Blah. You be safe. You're gonna have to head out there and come save you.
Wait, what? I'm gonna need more details on this plot. When you're ready, I'm gonna need some deets.
So why are you at your desk? Shouldn't you be you know, I feel like you shouldn't be at your desk right now.
Like I wasn't a target, so I'm good.
Are you in the open? Is your desk in the open? Like, are you like the receptionist?
Or are you like old boy from Office Space? They just put you.
Are you the first one? Are you the first line of defense?
Oh boy.
Because if you are, I need you to get out of there.
100% be off your phone if you're going to be the first line of defense.
I need you to not be there, bro.
It sounds intriguing though. Right across the street from work. You're at your desk right across the street from work. Why do you have a desk across the street from your actual job? Or did the festivities happen across the street from work?
Why are you working during your real job?
You are the first.
Oh man.
Boy.
Alright, Blah.
Boy.
Yeah, get yourself back to safety. I don't want.
Why are you the... Alright, never mind. Do you have a special set of skills?
I was telling him. He's blind.
Okay.
He has a horrible knee.
Alright. Just one? Oh, you have two terrible knees.
And he's walking home at like 3 a.m. every night.
Gangsta.
That's a recipe for disaster, Blah.
The shooting was right across the street. It's all well. Are all people okay? By all people, I mean you.
Detmers. You.
goat man, yeah, that's in, yes sir.
Josh Lau. Trey Turner and Benintendi. Ben.
Tendinitis.
Huh? Well, you better be going after all the Stephen Kwan rookies, blah. There's no excuses here now. Got a black border here, I believe. Oh no. Devers image variation. Raphael Devers. Neil
People are
Cruz.
still here. 7.
Yeah. But are you okay? He hasn't been responding. Getting a little nervous now.
Shindiggery kicked back up again. He's got to be.
Well, he's outside.
He's got to be the first line of
He's
defense.
the first line of defense.
It's scary in itself.
I don't want that. Yeah.
You don't want that. Nobody wants that.
Exactly. Get yourself to safety, Ma.
Immediately. Don't waste any time. Typing from the afterlife.
There's no hate and slander here. Come on, Bob.
Given the situation, that's rather dark, by the way.
I don't know. I think we should have auto in here because I don't see the mem. Come on, let's pull. Oh. Hey. We pulled his auto a couple times, actually. Tim McCarver.
Timmy Mac!
A nice one.
There's a fight on right now. Cool. Arnold Barboza Jr. takes on Danielito Zoria.
Is that Bellator?
Junior welterweight. Not boxing.
Oh, boxing.
Junior welterweight. Showdown.
What are the names?
Damn it, just click. As long as these names are, you know, have really. Arnold Barboza Jr. takes on Danielito Zoria.
Have to see him see if I watched him.
I'm sure you have before.
Quite probably, quite possibly.
Both of those. All it out.
Moderator. Blah 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 blah.
You see your boy is in fantastic shape.
Look at that.
He's the one we always say needs to be in fantastic shape.
El Doncic?
El Doncic.
Yeah, he's the GOAT.
He's looking like he wants to be that.
I already told you, he's the GOAT.
There's actual definition in his arms this offseason.
Is he playing in Slovenia right now?
Yeah, he's playing one of those Euro tournaments that are
Probably cooking everyone.
100% cooking everyone.
It's just not fair.
Nah, it's pretty egregious what he's doing.
Panini needs to tell his mom to stop signing and to get him to sign, but he needs to stop being lazy there.
Well, I mean, I don't mind. He's focusing on
I do.
getting his weight up.
Got some cards that I need to get back.
Ah.
Oh yeah, Luca, sign it.
You got some redemptions out there?
Yep.
Ooh.
So Luca, sign it please, because I'm waiting on it.
Facts. Factuals.
Your boy signed it, quick.
Zion?
Nope. That.
Oh, boy. Okay.
Mr. Dakota.
I'm supposed to be
He's the coldest ever.
I'm not the target.
He's
here.
the coldest ever.
That target is on
Is he the
screen.
coldest ever?
No.
No? Not in your opinion, he is though.
Also told us that
He's not the coldest you ever think, you know?
Nah.
No?
Did you see his you see dot camp where he was teaching a bunch of young gentlemen how to do his pregame warm up?
No.
It looked crazy.
I know you watch it though, because that's your guy. But
Wow. Okay.
yeah, I don't be.
I mean,
I only watch.
There's
I only watch. Players that are good.
There's a warm up to be seen for my guy. Unlike your guy, who the only thing he's warming up is that valet parking he's doing.
Who's that?
Sekou.
No, it's not my guy.
That's
Never
definitely
was.
your guy.
Never was.
Let's take a look at your car collection real quick.
That was
Let's
actually
verify.
that was actually your best friend's guy. Yes. That was your best friend's guy. Yes. Oh yes.
You know what I remember about that day?
What do you remember?
Me telling you that that's not going to happen that way.
I don't know. I feel like
And you saying
you said.
Pshaw.
I feel like you said
You said
he was gonna be the best.
I never said that.
You
I would
said
not
that.
have made. He'd probably be the best Dumboya you ever seen in your life.
I think you called him basically French Jordan.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
With a straight face, you heard me say that?
That's what I thought I heard you say.
That. Jordan with an eye? If it's Jordan with an eye, then maybe. I might have said that. You might be right. Because we don't know who the hell that is. So you might be correct in that one.
I just thought you said,
Nah. Nope.
You said 20 years from now,
Did I?
the most popular name was going to be Sekou.
I said that? Nah, man. That wasn't me.
I said Sekou and you said Sekou.
Right. I think other way around. I think you said Sekou.
Blah, why are you saying such dark things right now?
What does Blah say? Blah. You're in no position under your desk.
Yeah, exactly.
To make these type of statements.
Set beer over there. Ernie. Like, we're legitimately worried for you, Blah.
You don't seem to care about our worry. So we're going to take it back. How about that, bud?
Tyler McGill, Brian De La Cruz. Ronald Acuna. One little image variation. That's nice.
Acuna.
Roddy Telez. For the Brew Crew. The black border. But anyway, Blah, no, I mean, that collection is going to go to Polly.
That collection?
No, the Sekou one. Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Because you love Sekou.
Yeah, you send it over.
You can have Sekou.
Go right in the paper shredder. For sure.
I thought you said that
Never.
Sekou and you.
Never said anything. Whoa. The intro to whatever this is going to be. No, shut that down right now. Right now. You stop that. What do you mean? What you mean is got hopeful. I know how it is.
You said.
You said.
You and Sekou Doumbouya.
Nope.
Basically.
Negative, sir.
Best friends.
Nope. Only thing we got in common is complexion. That's it. So we're all
love for basketball.
I don't know if he loves it like that because he'd be better if he loved it. Did you watch that video I sent you, by the way?
Which one?
The one I sent it to you and Jason. One of the YouTubers watched one game from every era of basketball from the 50s till now. And he put a video together kind of commenting on the evolution of the game and how it's played and all that stuff.
Was it good?
I thought it was really good. I thought it was well done.
Alright, I'll watch it.
I thought it was well done. And I thought, so what he started to do to kind of expedite things was,
So you watched all the games?
No.
He watched all the games.
No, he watched all the games. He watched one game, at least one game from every era.
Okay.
So he was able to find one from the 50s. And he shows the video of it, all of them. And then there was also the once he started getting through these time frames, he would just like watch a finals game.
Was I agree?
Which is supposed to be, the best two teams
622 of 999
of that year, which should be the best brand of basketball. So
yeah.
He kind of debunked a few things.
Aaron Nola.
And really shed light on some stuff too, in terms of how the game was played before compared to now and all this stuff. But it's in that chart. It's pretty good. Pretty good video.
So George Mikan, he's probably what? Today he's probably what?
No. He did confirm something for me that I thought was...
He's probably White Shaq?
No. I'm glad you mentioned Shaq, because he confirmed something for me I thought was fairly obvious when people keep asking these questions about if Shaq could play today because it's small ball and more open space. I was like, bro, if you give Shaq more room, you put shooters around Shaq and just feed him the ball, it's going to be a long night. It's going to be a very long night for you.
I can stop Shaq one-on-one.
You can stop Shaq one-on-one?
Yeah.
What, nut punch? That's about it. Low blow. Get your Ric Flair on. And then you gonna stop Shaq at the post at this point.
I'm pull the chair.
You gonna pull the chair? Okay. You have to provide some sort of sitting apparatus in order to pull the chair. And he's gonna turn around and just shoot over you.
You think me, you, and Jason could stop Shaq?
And the post?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Because he's what? How old is Shaq now? 60, 50?
I'm talking about prime Shaq.
Oh, no, sir. No, sir. No. I thought you meant like now. I was like, yeah, man.
Oh, you sup, Thomas? We're almost done.
Hey! It's like he heard it. It's like he sensed it. Thomas.
He like...
We need to get this video to you. That's what I'm going to do.
Thomas, we're literally on the last stack of cards.
Now that I'm on the page, I'm going to just start posting the video there. So TJ can see it, and then we can have knockdown, drag out debates about these eras of basketball.
You're making it really confusing for people to know who you are, because
nobody knows who I am.
You got like 6 names.
I do. I have a lot of different.
And
names.
It's probably confusing people. They have no idea.
I'll put in parentheses Paul.
Okay.
There we go.
That'll probably help out.
And then for whatnot, I don't know. I'm just gonna have to. I mean, I think I'm good because nobody's name is their name on there. So like everybody calls you breaks that don't know your actual name, and then you got to know who Blah is to know that he's C Barnes. So I think I'm good there.
I've been trying to get onto whatnot. I mean, oh yeah, we'll be on there right after this. All right, that was a break.
I forgot, where's TJ out in the world? Where is he?
TJ's in Missouri.
It'd be late night.
All right, let's do a little recap, and then we're gonna have to randomize for these dual cards. You got O'Neal Cruz, rookie. You got Josh Hader patch. O'Neal Cruz, Cody Bellinger. That's to 9.99. Hyunjin Ryu. This is to 100. Starling Marte, Ozzy Albies on the relic. Nolan Arenado. That one is a little action. Aaron Judge, Casey Mize, and Tariq Skubal. Jesse Winker, Andy Messersmith. Garrett Stubbs, Bo Bichette, Luis Robert, Tommy Edmond auto. Buster Posey, that's a nice one.
Buster. What is it?
Trevor Story, Carlos Correa, and Yordan Alvarez, Luis Robert.
That's a fact, blah. That's exactly what happened.
That's true.
Now you speak
hey,
language.
you know what?
Now you
Blah.
speak language.
Thomas wasn't here the whole time, and we didn't have any of that spam, so I don't know.
Yeah, that's true.
Aquino, Vlad Jr., Bo Bichette, Jose Rodriguez, Dalton Jones. That's one of the box toppers. Ozzy Albies patch, Carlos Correa, Dustin May, and Gavin Lux. That's a nice one for the Dodgers. JD Davis, Mike Soroka, Fernando Tatis, Mike Yastrzemski, Lucas Giolito, Pete Alonso, Eddie Rosario, Xander Bogaerts, Nolan Arenado, Ketel Marte, Max Scherzer, Matt Olson, Charlie Morton, Josh Bell, Trey Mancini, Chris Paddock.
You're saying the names like a gorilla.
Am I butchering all the names?
You're manhandling and
George Springer, Ronald Acuna Jr., Max Fried, Ryan Reynolds, Mike Clevenger, Rafael Devers, Jorge Soler, Roberto Rodriguez, Seth Brown, Otto, Fernando Tatis, Gary Ross, Wellington Castillo, Jeff McNeil, Patch, Aaron Nola, Patch, Josiah Gray, Ronald Acuna, Seth Beer, Brian De La Cruz, Roddy Telez, Wander Franco, Tim McCarver, Otto, could have been yours, Thomas.
could have been.
And Rafael Devers. Alright, let's run randoms.
You gonna do the awards cards too?
Yeah, we can do the awards cards too, so let's see. Since we have so many, like, double cards, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put 1 and 2 in the randomizer,
I like it.
and then it'll be either 1 or 2 that gets the cards. Just unless you guys want me to be here for 3 days to figure out who gets what.
Nobody's in the chat to say it, so
That is true.
just do your thing.
So that list 1 and 2. This one we have to do 1, 2, 3 because there is 3.
Pretty simple.
And then this one we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Obviously, if there's duplicates, well, this one there isn't. We're gonna distribute it. And then this one there is 2. So this one we don't need to do because there. Well, no, we do still need to do it because there's 8 teams. Yeah. All right. Let's do the first list first. Let's do the first list first.
I think that's smart.
Yeah, I think so too. Hopefully the break was fun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully I didn't manhandle cards. Hopefully you guys come back. 1, 2.
You treat the card like King Kong.
Alright, let's see. Alright, let's roll it. Has to be greater than 5. That is definitely not greater than 5. That is greater than 5. 12. Alright, so this is for the cards with 2 teams on it, 2 pitchers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So the 1 spot will get these cards here. So for example, let's see. For example, like this will go to the Red Sox. That'll go to the Cubs. This will go to the Red Sox. Just well, if they're duplicates, we're gonna split them. So Red Sox and Rangers will both get 1.
All right. So on and so
Pretty
forth.
simple. All right, we're gonna do this stack next. The one with 1, 2, 3. Well, this is all Marlins, so I don't need it. Boss said he's never coming back.
That's fine.
All right.
I'm over it at this point.
Never really cared about it anyway.
it's,
All right, 1, 2, 3. Has to be greater than 5. 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So the second spot will get the 3 pitcher cards. So 1, 3, or 1, 2, 1, 2.
Yep. I'm on it.
And then we're gonna do the one with 4 teams on it.
Let me Shucky.
11 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. So the third spot's gonna get the one with 4. And then for this, the last one right here with 8, we're just gonna do we're gonna do top and bottom spots. That way, you know, randomize the 2 cards. All right. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Has to be greater than 5. 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So 8 spot will get one, and the 4 spot will get one. So this will be 8 spot, so Dodgers, and the 4 spot is also the Dodgers. Shit.
Yeah, Dodgers get it.
Do they?
It's the way random.org checks, so that's the way it's gonna go.
That is true.
So it's just those two?
Yeah.
Dodgers.
Alright, cool. That was the break.
Awards.
Hope you guys. Oh, yeah. Shit. Alright, how we're gonna do it. How we're gonna do it is. So we have these award cards that we don't have a spot for. So I have these cards made of all the teams. I'm gonna pick one team, and whatever team I pick, that's who's gonna get the award cards.
I like it. I like it.
So let's see who I pick. All right. What number are you thinking?
15.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So it's going to go to the Mariners. Who that was? Melvin. So Melvin, you'll get all these cards.
Well, congratulations, Melvin. You've been awarded awards cards.
All right. That was the break.